Hazrat Sayyiduna Imam Ozai Rahmatullah alayhi has said that a pious man told me a story. He says that I used to be wandering worriedly all the time in search of pious people. And I would wander in the desert, in the mountains and in the jungles. And he says one day I made an intention to go to Egypt and to look for these pious people so that I can spend time with them. I can learn something from them. And he says that as I was going to Egypt, as I got to that place, I saw a tent. And I saw in a deserted place, I saw a person who had no arms, he had no legs. All this was due to his leprosy. And he was making a dua in the court of Allah. Oh my Lord, I praise you in the way which is equivalent to the praise of your entire creation. Oh my Lord, undoubtedly, you are the creator of the entire creation and you are superior to all. I praise you for the gift that you have made me superior to many people in your creation. No legs, no arms, blind, can't hear, yet he's making a dua in the court of Allah and he's praising, he's making shukr in the court of Allah Azza wa Jal. The pious man, he rahmatullahi ta'ala said, when I saw this condition of that man, I said that by Allah, I must ask this person, I must learn from him. What is it that Allah Ta'ala has given him that he is praising? Physically I can see, he doesn't have hands, feet, eyes, he doesn't have anything, but he's still praising Allah. Maybe I can learn something from him. The man, he says that, oh the pious person, I want to ask you a question about one thing. Will you answer me? He said, if I know, I will definitely answer you. He said, I asked him, what is the blessing for which you are praising Allah Ta'ala? What is it that, which blessing are you praising Allah Azza wa Jal for? He replied that Allah Azza wa Jal has willed this for me. Should I not be happy that Allah Azza wa Jal has not given me any hands and feet? My sins are such. Allah Ta'ala, if He willed, He could have sent lightning and destroy me. If Allah Ta'ala willed, He could send the wind and I could be destroyed. If Allah Ta'ala willed, the earth could open up and it could swallow me. If Allah Azza wa Jal wished, He could send the water of the whole world and drown me. Yet Allah Ta'ala has not done that. Shall I not thank Allah Azza wa Jal for this safety that He has given me, that He hasn't punished me with His wrath? Now my dear Islam brothers, if we all look to ourselves, sometimes we think, what is it that Allah Ta'ala has given? People complain, people come up and say, Allah, I don't have this, I don't have that. My neighbor has got a good house, I don't even have, and I live in a rented house and I'm struggling to pay my rent. So and so's got a good car, I don't even have a car. I jump on one bus to the other bus. Some people say that my wealth is not good, I'm always ill. But my dear Islamic brothers, think about this person. And these are not mere stories, these are true waqiyas. These are stories of those people that me and you can learn. That this person, no eyes, no feet, no hands, nothing, yet he's still praising Allah, because, Ya Allah, you saved me from your wrath, you have saved me from the punishment. Shall we not thank Allah Azza wa Jal? Only because I don't have a good car. Look at those people who don't even have a house to live in. Only because my house is smaller than my neighbor. Look at those people who live on the streets. Only because my mobile phone is not better than the other person. Look at those people who are, they are scrounging in rubbish trucks. People are scrounging away in rubbish trucks. Why? Because they want to find something to eat. And you are complaining about a mobile phone. People are living desperately out there. There's millions of people who are below the poverty line. We're just worried about having the latest mobile phone, having the latest iPad, having the latest, gear, having the latest digital gear. That's what we worried about. Materialistic things. We've drowned ourselves into that. This nemat of money that Allah Ta'ala gave me and you, we are going to be held responsible for this. Allah Azza wa Jal will ask us on the Day of Judgment.